The 83-year-old appeared on the ITV news programme to discuss whether it's ageist to axe Steve Wright from his BBC Radio 2 weekday show after almost 24 years. It comes after the station's boss told Steve they wanted to do something different with the mid-afternoon slot. However, Peter told Good Morning Britain viewers these changes don't seem to work and hit out over the BBC's decision to replace Sue Barker with Paddy McGuinness on Question of Sport last year. Speaking to Good Morning Britain hosts Susanna Reid and Ed Balls, Peter fumed, "Often these changes don't seem to work. You've got to look at the lovely Sue Barker. She has been wonderful on the tennis and she apparently said she is standing down so we won't be seeing her there. But it happened when she left Question of Sport, look what happened there. I mean, I find the program unwatchable now and I think it's a great shame." BBC Breakfast viewers thrilled as they welcome back much-loved host. The former Blue Peter presenter added, "People get used to a certain thing and they like the style and people should not be dropped just because they get older." Sue hosted Question of Sport for 24 years and she announced last year she would be stepping down alongside captains Matt Dawson and Phil Tufnell. The announcement was met with criticism by Question of Sport's fans. The former tennis ace was replaced by Paddy and the team captains were swapped for former hockey star Sam Quek and rugby player Ugo Monye. Earlier on, Peter told Susanna and Ed, "I think it is ageism. Yes, change is important but the BBC has so many different platforms so it can put things on different platforms for different audiences. Audiences like to see the same thing, they get used to voices, used to faces and they get very upset when it changes. They don't always agree with changes as they never come round to accepting them." The broadcaster explained it happened to him after presenting Crufts for 4 years. Kate Garraway leaves Emma Raducanu open-mouthed with Vogue claim, latest a big shock. Ben Shepherd opens up on struggling with loss of friend, Insight trusts Savage's Eccleston's Putin defense absolutely extraordinary. Update, he added, "I was not presenting anymore but I was doing the commentating, my voice doesn't change and the fact that I'd been doing it for 41 years did not count for anything. I think what we are seeing is a terrible decision and I think a lot of people won't come round to it." However, guest Trisha Goddard argued BBC Radio 2's decision was not about ageism and instead was about changing things up. She defended the BBC by telling ITV viewers the broadcaster was simply trying to keep things fresh. Trisha added, "Look at someone like Vanessa Feltz, she has been axed more times than a South American rainforest but she changes and she evolves. She gets involved with radio and online media. She knows how to roll with the times of change really quickly." Good Morning Britain continues on weekdays at 6 a.m. on ITV.